Well, good evening, viewers. What a special day today is. We're here at the magnificent Raukuri Caves, courtesy of Logan at Blackwater Rafting, just outside of Hamilton. Thoroughly recommend you come along and have a look at this magnificent place. It's stunning. But the day gets better. We're actually joined today by none other than five-time world champion Raymond van Barneveld.
Oh,
Barney, hello, mate.
Oh, fantastic. Look at this. How beautiful is nature, right? Am I safe here?
Not with me around usually, but look, it's pretty stunning. The backdrop is just absolutely amazing. But I suppose we ought to start at the beginning. If someone had said to the 20-year-old Raymond van Barneveld, 5 times you're going to win the world title, you're going to win the World Cup, countless majors, you'd have snapped their arm off, surely.
Yeah, sure. I always believed in myself. I know I was good. I could win a couple of tournaments, but become world champion was always my dream. To do this 5 times and won multiple other competitions, that was the only dream that came true. I used to work as a postman, we all know this. Every day when I work as a postman, I was sitting on my bike, I was thinking, oh wow, what if I can be a professional dart player? And those dreams came true one day when I finished 76 in 1998 back in the BDO World Championships. Fell on my knees, and the rest is history. And so 21 years later, I'm still here, but retiring now.
We'll get to the retirement in a moment, but is there one of these titles that particularly stands out? The one that, when you think of it, it just fills you with pride and go, I did that.
Yeah, a World Championship is the best thing. You can win so many tournaments wherever you go, but ask every dart player, they want to win one title, and that's the World Championship. To me, the second best is the Premier League. I won it also. I won the World Darts Trophy. I won the UK Open. I won Las Vegas Desert Classic, the Grand Slam of darts, multiple BDO tournaments. But to be a world champion and then 5 times, you can be a lucky man.
Oh, look, it's absolutely amazing. And the rivalry that you had with your great friend Phil Taylor, when you were both at the peak of your powers, that must have been amazing to nick legs off each other here and there.
Of course, and it hurts as well. We have fantastic nights when I got beat him, especially in the World Championship final, the epic final. I think at the end it was 56, 55 the legs or so. So 7-6 final leg. He beat me multiple times. That's why he's the best player ever. That's in the past now, so he retired for a year now. So I asked him a couple of times, so are you okay? He said, man, I'm really happy now. I can do what I wanted to do, see nice things in the world like this, So next year I got more time to spend more time in seeing stuff like this. And maybe in the international exhibition circuit, who can tell, maybe sponsor a team. I don't know yet, I didn't decide it.
Well, that's coming up, but your fans particularly, we've seen you on stage, particularly this year. Obviously the retirement was thought about long and hard before the announcement, but we've seen your frustration, we've seen your despair on stage at times, and your fans have felt it and they've shared it with you and they've stuck by you. And as you approach the final tournament, how do you think you're going to cope?
It is very hard because it's a very bad year now. I played so bad in the World Championship, got beat by Labanauskas from Lithuania. Dramatic Premier League, got relegated for the first in 12 years' time. So I felt so ashamed for me, myself, my family and Holland. Not selected for the World Cup. I won it 4 times. Jermaine Watimina got picked, all fair. Not in a world match play. So I got back to scratch again and then start all over again to do well in the Pro Tours, which I really don't like to play Pro Tours because it's too early for me. It's 12 noon at the day. I'm not awake enough, I'm not focused enough, vulnerable, and we see that in the results, So for me, it's not right to play the Pro Tours, and everyone's telling me, Ray, believe in yourself and just enjoy it. But it's really hard if you're not on these majors this year, and you can't say goodbye to all the fans who supported me for all these years.
So when the last dart's been thrown, you've taken the hockey for the last time. What are we going to lose you to darts altogether, or are there outside interests that you'll be pursuing?
Of course, I will probably work for TV or whatever. I always said if the PDC needs me for say, like an exhibition kind of tournament like the one they do in Germany in January, I'll be available. You know, if they come up with next tournaments when they want me in, maybe I will, but not in a competition kind of way. You know, so I will work for RTL7 television in Holland, maybe for Sky or ITV or other companies who get involved in the sport. Maybe sponsor a couple of youth players. I don't know. If you find some good sponsors. A dart school was always on my mind to learn people and players who want to get better, you know, to learn them the things of the darts line. So enough to think about, and obviously I'm always available for exhibitions and things like that here in Europe or all over the world.
Well, I believe there will be an exhibition, perhaps in Australia, perhaps in January, perhaps we'll announce more about that, perhaps at some point. But until then, mate, on behalf of all your fans, thanks always for making yourself available to us for interview and for the chats that we've had over the last 6-7 years. Thanks for the memories, mate. It's been fantastic.
Thank you, guys. Cheers.